في بالوش
تحكي لك عليه حكيته
ثعلب راه ولي راه واحد ثعلب راه خليني نطلب عليك.
اسمعني انا مش بس سلاحي فهمني انا عمري شفت سلاحي رعبيات ولا ايميت على عبد ولا قتلت عبد.
احنا متفهمنا على الحكايه هذيا قلنا ننساوها ونتعلموا. اما
ردي عليه تفخر على العباد
وكهو
انت بربشت قمه اكبر منها.
خلينا نحكي معك عايش ولدي. اسمعني بهذيك اللي واقفين 7 رجال غادي ما حكيتهاش هذا سامحني 8 رجال ها
خويا
بدلت شنو جيت معاك سلمي يا معلم راني جبت كونتر صحابي غادي راه نحكي معاك.
هذيا انت جيتني تو قلت لي سلاح سي معناتها حكايه سلاح ولا شنيا نتاع هذيا نتاع سي معناتها شوالي سلاح نستعملوه نتاع
نسيت سليمان علاش نحكيو معاك يا ربي خلينا كيفاش تختار
يا سير
يا اخويا الدرب يا سهير.
الموار بتاعك تتنحى. اوكي باي باي عاد بس
والله خليه
خليه حي هذا.
لا سيف خطير
ونسل فيه ما عملت له شيء
بابا غالي
معاه انت ما زلت في الزيانه طويل ولا ما سكتش.
انا متكلم
خطيك خويا
تكلمت عن شيء برا في كثير امشي في ساعه امشي معلم قبل ما نبدل الراي كثير امشي
اجري
انت مش تحكي لي
والله يميت يا صاحبي والله يميت تو اللي بيعرس عاري مات واللي صفر تبقى يميت. نو صغرونا شو فيك فايق قلتو اش تعمل؟
ما جينيش جيت احكي
باهي برا بيتك مشي نشرب شربة وجيت نحكيك حكاية يعني. شي باش نقرا لها تو انا هيك زعما نقرا لها المذكرات نتاع ايفر وودي. هاي صغرو جبت لك قصة حقيقية في عهد قديم راهي تخوف شوي، اما دام هالليلة مطرة خلنا نحكيها لك. اما انا لازم تعرف لي بالانجلي. In 1873, in the far lands, when there is no law to protect the weak, only gangs and outlaws control it. There is this man who once called Wodi. He's not from there. He came as a slave in a ship from a place called Iceland. He got sold to a rich man to work in a ranch. Few weeks later, he killed his master because he was beating his own daughter in front of him. and he ran away to join one of the most dangerous gang in the area. Years has passed, and he became one of the most wanted men on the West End. And all that changed that day when he saw a girl on the market dressed exactly like his mother and sister. He approached, started talking to her, tell her his story, and after that, they got married. Slowly, he left the gang and started working as a hunter. And when she got pregnant and delivered his son, he decided to leave this land and start looking for a better place for him. The gang never stopped looking for him to get on revenge because he left, until one day they found them. At a rainy night, one of the members paid them a visit, but Björn was not home, and his wife Lagatha was reading a favorite book of Ívar. So the guy asks, "Where is Björn?" And the wife said, "No, he's not home. Please leave." And the guy doesn't care and still approaching the house with an axe in his hand. She didn't finish the word, and he threw an axe to her face. The little boy saw everything. He jumped from the back window and started running towards the forest. In the middle of the night, leaving his house and his mother sinking in her own blood. The guy searched the house, stole a couple of dollars, an Odin statue, then he burned the house and left. All this happened when Björn was on his way to the nearest town to deliver a perfect elk belt the customer wanted once. And to get that, you need to find an elk and trying to shoot him in the head, so you cannot ruin the belt. On the way home, he intercepted the robbery. And the guy said,
You don't want to involve yourself with this.
so he got his gun out and killed him. He searched the body for stolen things. And when he got back to the wagon, he found the owners dead. He felt so sorry about them, because years earlier he was doing the same thing. So he get on his wagon and drive the way home. Because of the rain, the level of the river rise up and the wagon was sink. He take the horse and leave the wagon and continue his way home, thinking how he's gonna change his life because the customer offered him a lot of money to start working for him. Only to find that this house is on fire and his wife is laying dead in front of the door. He searched for his sign the entire night until an old woman approached him and she told him Odin was here and he saw everything, and your son is safe. You will find him in time, but now Odin wants you to revenge her death. He asked the witch to leave him alone, and he just lay next to his dead wife for the rest of the night. At morning, he asked her what she need to bury her properly. In a way, they call it a Viking way. It's a ritual to find her way to Valhalla and sit in the great hall with Odin and Freya and the other gods. So she told him to bring 3 ravens, a stick, and a wire, and she will get the skull. He did what she told. He hunt 3 ravens, and bring the stick and the wire, and meet her on top of the hill. Then they bury her. Before she leave, she told Bjorn that he need to revenge her death in order to get to Valhalla. Otherwise, she will be stuck and her soul will be damned for eternity. The little boy spent the night under a tree in the mountain. So when he woke up, he remembered everything. And he know one thing for sure. He cannot go home. So all he know, he have to follow the tracks to get to the apple field. That's what his mother told him. When you're lost, follow the tracks until you get to the apple field. That's your grandfather's farm. On the road, he was scared from everyone, thinking that they are the bad guys. So, he kept walking the entire day until he get to the apple field. When he get to his grandfather's farm, he was so tired and hungry. He met his Aunt Eve, but she was so scared when she saw him like that. He told her half the story before he fell into sleep. When in the meanwhile, his father cleaned the house and sealed it with all the memory inside. And all he think about is how he will get his wife's revenge, so she can get to Valhalla. He said, when I'm still in the house, I can feel her presence. The witch is not wrong. His spirit is still stuck here. And when he's about to leave, he swore with his life that he heard his wife screaming his name. He kept walking because the witch told him that there is an abandoned house a couple of miles away. Have a camp near him. Maybe the bad guys is there. So he go to check it out. When he got there, the house was blocked. He could not open the door. But when he go to the camp, he noticed that it was abandoned recently. And that's the style of the wolf pack, his old gang. He know what he have to do. Now we have to go to the HQ to kill them all. He spent the entire day, from dusk to dawn, riding his horse until he got there. A lot of people say that the devil himself was present that day. Because Bjorn starts shooting everyone without mercy. Men and women died that day. When the people came to inspect the incident, they were shocked with bodies. He took the horse and he was heading to the farm to tell the father that his daughter is dead. They intercept the wolf. We try not to kill him, asking him to leave, but he won't listen. We put him on the back of the horse. We camp for the night, waiting for sundown. He spent the night thinking about his son and what happened to him, and if is he okay. But he had faith in Odin. When the witch told him that he is okay and he will find him in time, he believed her. Years has passed, and Ivar Wodi become a man. And his love for books never ended. But little Ivar never forget his mother. And always remember her. One day, Bjorn gave him a message of his dad, a letter telling him that he will be better without him. And from that day, he began to see his father. After his grandfather's death, he lost the farm to the bank. He became homeless, him and his aunt. وتوا أنا تعبت صغرون، نخليه هو يكمل الحكاية نتاعو.
اي وخالتك بالحكاية الكل وين؟
خالتي بعد ما توفى جدي جات العباد اللي تسال جدي فلوس فكونا الدار. يا اخي خرجت انا وياه من الدار، بدينا نطلفحو. بعد بشهرة جيست مرضت وماتت، ما عنديش باش نداويها، ماتت.
ربي يرحم.
الله يرحمه. هيكا وعاد كملت سنيتي وحدي لين وصلت لهنا، واني لقيتك وتحكي اللغة بتاعي، يعني لك صبح ليك بدك تشوف الصباط القطع والحالة مكر.
يعني نشوف ويعني نشوف. كان عندك مشاريع اللي هنا نقدروا نعملوهم؟ والله يا مش كنت باش نقول لك، انا بيدي راني مازلت مسافر جديد ومازلت ما عملت حتى شيء لهنا، ما شميت شويه مواضيع. فما فالنتاين فيها لغه، نتصور نبداو من غادي خير.
مريقل نستناو خويا
كان هكا
الصبحة.
خلينا تتعدى الامطار. اي تتعدى المطر والصباح نقصدوا ربي الفالنتاين ونشوفوا نبداو امورنا من غادي وتتحسن كل شيء
ان شاء الله، علاش لا.
والله صاحبي حممت لي قلبي.
هيك هو خويا، كل واحد وحكايته صاحبي.
اكيد كل واحد همومه على ظهره.
والله اما ما تنساش عادة، تو انا جيت اليوم وفختك راسي بحكايتي، وفختك راسك بحكايتي، ما سمعتش حكايتك راه. يجي نهار وتحكيها لي.
صحيح بالطبيعة هكذا اكيد، اما بعضنا باش نبداو طريق ومازلنا مش نسمعوا حكاية بعضنا ياسر.
ايه مشينا خويا توا رقدنا صاحبي والصباح رباح.
اي اكيد انا بدي عندي شوية معارف لهنا يحكوا لغتنا زادة وتو نتعرفوا عليهم.
اي علاش لا. مريقل انا عيطولك ويليام.
يا ويليام كيري.
ويليام كيري، انا اسمي ايفر وودي.
وودي.
وودي اي.
شرفت بيك سي ايفر.
وبيك سي ويليام.